Hello and welcome back to the Cymru Nerd Cave. Croeso, hope you're all doing really well. We're going to be doing something a bit different today. It's not Sensible Soccer and it isn't a Mega Drive game. It is actually the 32X, but I'm going to keep the Mega Drive picture at the back there because, you know, 32X, it's not the most aesthetically pleasing thing in the world as much as I love it. But yeah, 32X, and we're going to be exploring something that I love a lot. So, what game are we looking at today? Well, we are looking at, look at how lovely that is for a kickoff. That's a thing of beauty, isn't it? Oh, look at that. What could it possibly be, I wonder? Well, we are seeing a Star Destroyer there. It's actually, yeah, the Tantive being chased by the Executor, I think it is, isn't it? The Executor. Anywho, a long time ago in a galaxy far away, there is Star Wars, slightly ruined by the registered trademark thing there. Oh, isn't it lovely? Look at it. And episode 4, it's A New Hope, and it is a period of civil war. I must admit, it's not the crispest looking text there, is it? But you know, never mind. We know this if you know Star Wars. Now we've got a choice here. We've got 32X or we've got the arcade game. We are going for the arcade game, I think. It is Star Wars arcade. We've got Rebel Attack or Training. Let's go with Rebel Attack, shall we? Pilot and Gunner, that's for player 2. You're actually in a Y-Wing. It's a shame I've not got a player 2. But here you go. We'll be in the X-Wing.
Attention all wing pilots. Stand by to receive orders.
And we are...
Wipe out enemy fighters.
Let's have a look. Okay, so you slow down by pressing button A, I believe. And basically you just got to blow up TIE fighters whilst avoiding being hit. Let's pro torpedo you, my friend. So who likes Star Wars then? I like Star Wars. I like Star Wars a lot. And have done ever since I was a little kid. I remember the first time I saw Star Wars was on ITV. And I was about... oh God, I wasn't old. Ah, I got hit. I was about 5 or 6 years old. I was not old at all. And I very much remember sitting down and my cousin was babysitting and I was like, what's this? I didn't know what it was at all. Not a clue. Damn. I'm missing out a lot of them. Here you go. I should look at my heads-up display a bit more, shouldn't I? Fried. It's alright, R2. I got a little bit fried, but I think I'm okay. Oh, I'm getting hit a lot here. More so than I usually do. I don't want to take that on, so I want to fly away from that. There you go. How am I doing? Not so well. It has to be said, I need to step up the pace a little bit here. Otherwise I'm going to run out of time. I am slowed. I'm about as slowed as I can be. I'm only on one. Oh no, I'm not doing so well. I'm going to run out of time before I get killed here, I think. Oh, no shield left. This is rubbish. I'm usually much better at this, he says. Oh, nearly. If I'd have got hit then, that would have been it. Another one, but I'm not going, I think. There you go. I think I'm going to run out of time. Oh no, I got blown up. There you go. Okay, let's have a drink and let's try this again, shall we? So we got 15% into the whole thing, which isn't very far, is it? We'll try this again. Let's go again. We need to wipe 20 starfighters out. 20 TIE fighters. Okay. The thing about the arcade game, it's slightly more than the 32X, and we'll show you that. I will actually show you that. It's more, I don't know if it's more challenging, but it certainly takes the mantle of a coin guzzler and doesn't ease you in. So we will see what happens. We'll see how far I can get in this. But yeah, this was an attempt by SEGA to really go for it with Star Wars. They really dropped the ball with Star Wars and didn't do much of it. Very much a Nintendo thing, I always felt. And Star Wars was uncool. Lest we forget, this was the 90s. Star Wars wasn't cool. It existed in fiction books only, you know? Didn't really exist anywhere else. But I still loved it because, you know, it's Star Wars. It's finding them. That's one thing I do notice about this. It's one of those where it's not that easy to find, because the heads-up display is a bit rubbish, if I'm being honest with you. I don't like it at all. But yeah, my only real complaint, because I do like this game, I really enjoy it, but of course I do. It'd be even better if you got to fly in a TIE Fighter. Now that was a game. That's your best Star Wars game for me. It's TIE Fighter. See, I'm going to run out of time here because they don't make themselves known. So I think after this I might sack it off and go to the 32X version, because that's always a good time. I do actually prefer it to this version. The arcade. Should have got him. Not concentrating. I found their starfighters, their TIE fighters are a bit more forthcoming. I am as slowed down as I possibly can be. Right behind, but do you know what I mean? It's not wall-to-wall action with this version. It's all. Yeah, I've got two there though, but I'm not going to do it, lads. Love that sound though of TIE fighters. Who doesn't love that sound of TIE fighters? It's so good. No, I'm not going to do it, but at least I'm going to get blown up this time. Alright, did dispose of the TIE bomber. There you go, look, mission complete. So, and that's just the way it is with that one. So we'll sack that off. You underestimate the power of the dark side. Dark side. It's all one word. We're not on that board. So we will try the 32X version. Why not? That's always fun. Don't get me wrong, I do like the arcade version, but it's not really what this is built for. This is really meant to be 32X. So it's more extended and challenging levels, and a bit fairer, I think, as well.
Attention all
Yeah, yeah, we've seen it. Let's go to hyperspace. Woo!
wipe out enemy fighters.
So this sort of eases you in with 15. You've got to fight 15 enemy fighters. And you will see them come in a couple of seconds. Slow down. Anyway, you're already seeing more TIE fighters. It's a bit, I don't know, I don't like to say fairer, because it's, you know, it's all fair, it's a computer game, but you get more of a chance to fire at them, you know? And fire your proton torpedoes. Whereas the other version, the arcade version, it's mimicking a quarter guzzling machine. I had you. Oh, come here. Why are you being awkward like this now? I think I got hit by an asteroid then. So I've got 2 to get 91 seconds, whereas, you know, with the arcade version, you've got like 10 to get 90 seconds. There you go, 1 to get 70 seconds. I am slowed down as I can be. It does say things like, caution, slow down. And it's like, hang on a minute, I am slow as it's likely I am going to get. Oh, I nearly had him then. Come on. Problem is when you just turn around, he's doing exactly the same thing, so I might do that instead. Gotcha. So then Arthur will take off to the next bit.
Wipe out enemy fighters.
Enemy fighters! From Jersey, apparently. They will come to you. Now, similarly to the Star Wars arcade game, the Atari one, they do fire back. And it's proton missiles. Now, in the Atari game, they were just random laser shots. It was the best it could do. But in this, they're proton torpedoes. And they will knacker your shields up like you wouldn't believe. Come on. Oh, that's annoying. Slow and steady wins the race. I am conscious that I'm using a lot of proton torpedoes rather than doing the decent thing in dogfighting, but you can't really dogfight these. They don't like to dogfight, and like, you know, in the reality of the fiction, they're TIE fighters and they move really fast because that's what they're meant to do. They're really fast and they're really properly flimsy. Gotcha. TIE bombers are usually pretty slow. Because they're TIE bombers, you know, that's what they're supposed to do. There you go. I've got roughly half the time left. And I'm doing alright. Oh, we've got a few to get, so hopefully we'll get to the next stage. And we might be able to do quite well, because we've got some continued gotcha. Oh, I thought I had him then. Come on, 3 to get. One more to get. Yay! I could have been in the Rebel Alliance. I think we've got 25 to get now.
Wipe out enemy fighters.
Enemy fighters. I just like the way he says it. And now we're back in the deep of space. You see what I mean though about them being a bit more prevalent. Whereas in the other version, in the arcade version, they would just evade. They wouldn't give you anything to shoot at. And you know, the half the fun of these sort of games is that you have something to shoot at. Or a challenge, you know, because if you don't have a challenge in these, there's one thing about a challenge, and you know, obviously, and very another about something that just doesn't give you anything to shoot at, which that one wasn't giving me anything to shoot at. So, there you go. Yeah, as I was saying, I first discovered it on an August bank holiday when I was little. My babysitter showed me Star Wars. It was on the telly. This has been 1980, 81, something like that. And yeah, of course I was spellbound and like being a massive Star Wars fan ever since. But in the 90s, like I say, wasn't cool. Wasn't cool to like Star Wars at all. Oh, see, he's doing this thing he was doing earlier on now. I used to fly straight for a bit and then look, come. There you go. I haven't got. I'm on the last row. I've got 90 seconds, so hopefully I can get to the next level, because I think the next level is Death Star. Yeah, very uncool. Like I say, they had the Random House Fiction, that was all very good and cool, and the Bounty Hunter Wars and all that kind of gubbins. So, you know, it was good, but it wasn't films. And then all of a sudden the special editions came out in the mid-90s there. And that was setting up for the prequels, wasn't it? Which came out in 1999. And you know what? I hate stories of when people go, well, I saw it and I thought it was a load of rubbish. And then I didn't like it at all. Loved it. Enjoyed it. It was Star Wars. It was fine. I like Jar Jar. Anakin was a bit much to take, but he was an annoying kid. Kids like that are always annoying. Come on, we've got 30 seconds. Can we take it to... There we go. Yeah, Anakin was annoying, but he was supposed to be annoying. It still felt like Star Wars. Attack of the Clones, you know what? Don't mind it. I know a lot of people don't like it, but no, never minded it at all.
Lock S-Files in attack position. Red leader standing by.
Red leader standing by.
Watch it, you've got one on your tail.
This is always cool, isn't it? Now I think the trick here is to get away from these bloody towers as soon as you possibly can, because you will get your ass handed to you. You will get your ass handed to you. Really quickly as well. I'm not going to last long here, boys, I don't think. Get your attack run set up. You can't go in the trench until you've destroyed 30 TIE fighters. That is a lot, isn't it? I mean, don't get me wrong, they do come at you really quickly. The one thing I haven't been able to find them, so I don't know if they exist or not, but power-ups. That would really be good if you could have like sort of power-ups for your shields and whatever. Get out of that. I don't want to be anywhere near that. Get rid of that. I seem to have gone up a shield, so I'm guessing if you hit that, you might actually up your shield. I don't know. My shield doesn't seem as low. What is low is the time, so I really do need some TIE fighters. To come and try and get me. If I'm quiet, the reason I'm quiet is because I am trying to kill TIE fighters. I don't think I'm gonna do it. We're just too fast, that's the problem. I'm coming really close, I'm not gonna do it. And take as many of them out as I can. Because I'm guessing oh, no shield left, but that's alright because I ran out of time. Now let's see, did it give a continue? Oh yeah. Oh, I'm 37% through. Come on, let's do it. And it will take me straight there. So, now then, I have a feeling I can get 3 of them straight away.
Imperial Death Star and wipe out enemy fighters.
Enemy fighters.
Lock S-Balls in attack position.
3 come here, so you can sort of...
They're coming in. 3 marks at 210.
Yeah.
Watch it, you've got one on the tail.
Well, I got rid of 1. There you go. Better than nothing, isn't it? And let's see what I can do. This is very reminiscent of the Empire Strikes Back cabinet. Like this. So. Yes, I think if you knock those out, you can get more shield, which is good. I am already pretty slow. There's always say, slow down. So got rid of 1 layer. Doing okay. Okay, come on. Alright, protons. You gotta let them charge up, you see. I don't think I'm gonna do it. I might give it one more go because I think I've got one more credit after this. Gotcha. Oh, so close. Closer than I was last time. No. Blew up. Okay, I think I got one more credit. Let's have a look. See what we can do. One last go.
Storm the Imperial Death Star and wipe out enemy fighters.
We'll try and get those three at the start, because I think if you get those three at the start...
3 leaders standing by. They're coming in. 3 marks at 210. Watch it, you've got one on your tail.
I think I got 2 there. That might help. Okie dokie. Oh, you can switch as well if you want to. But I don't like it, so we'll go back to the cockpit. And if you get Vader's Sci-Fighter, you get a bonus. Used to. Okay, so we've done the first row. Again, I think maybe, unless we get loads of fast and frenetic, and I don't think we will. We need loads of them to come at me all at once, basically. You never know. I mean, you sometimes get like sort of this sort of situation happening where you get a lot coming at once. Oh. I guess if you go chasing them, it doesn't always like it. I don't know why. There you go. Maybe? I just need a load of them to come at me at once. But I don't think so. Not in 18 seconds. Oh, we're so close. That's what gets me. No, we're not going to do it. Mission incomplete. Ah, well, never mind. That is Star Wars Arcade anyway for the 32X. I hope you enjoyed that. I really enjoyed that because I just like going around and shooting at space baddies. So, yeah. I'll keep practicing. I'll come back to it. We will get that Star Destroyer. Death Star. Come on now. Death Star destroyed. But in the meantime, please do take care of yourselves and each other. Please do join me again. Bye-bye for now.